What's up, fellas? So my man True Story said that he don't agree with me trying to confirm for the dates because how you into girl, she'll let you know and all this, So let me get something straight, guys. And, I made as soon as I saw the comment, I came and made the video right now because that way I can be more passionate about it. Because if I make it tomorrow or the next day, I won't be that passionate about it. But as soon as I saw that comment, I come make it right now so it'd be better because I can express myself. Because I get kind of offended because I'll be 40 in November. And I don't know how many women in my life. And guys, I don't know if y'all guys notice or something like that. When it comes to anything that I put out, guys, I done thought about it, the ins and outs, backwards and forwards. I done thought about the cons and pros to it. Cause whenever you do anything or you got to think what's the cons to this. So if I confirm a date with a woman on slide, I don't call and say, hey, I'm just confirming we on for late. I don't do it like that. I say something like, hey, good morning, see you at 12:30, or good morning, I'll send you the location. Now, since we already had confirmed the location over the phone, I text her that morning, hey, see you at 12:30, right? And so what I do is I weigh the cons and pros. So the cons to that is it can make me look a little, not confident, insecure, because, it looks like I'm confirming or whatever. The woman can say, oh, he confirming. The pros is I don't waste my fucking time. So that's the cons and the pros. Which one you think means the most to me right now? Wondering what this bitch gonna think of me and my confidence or my time? All right, what I told you guys. Until you guys become true high value men and get on your fucking purpose, a lot of this shit I'm saying gonna fly right over your fucking head. All right. It was once upon a time, guys, I had a whole bunch of time where I could sit around and show up, and if the woman don't come, hey, no big deal. I just have a couple of drinks. No big deal. Hey, I ain't gonna lose no sleep. I just have a couple of drinks. Fuck her. See, when you ain't a high value man, you think like that. When you become a high value man, my time is precious. Why the fuck y'all think I charge $800 for a fucking Skype session right now? Why y'all think I do that? My time is precious. I'm working on my third fucking book. I got a lot of fucking shit going on. I don't have time to show up at shitty pubs and have a fucking drink because a bitch didn't show up. My time is precious. All right. So when I'm meeting, my whole week is already fucking booked. Do y'all guys understand that? I don't got time for no fugazi ass dates. All right. So you goddamn right. I'm gonna send a little message in the morning to confirm. Would I have done that probably 5 years ago? Probably not. Because I didn't give a fuck if you came. Hey, I just eat. If you didn't come, I just eat some food, eat me some fries, a burger, have me a couple of beers, and take my ass home. No big fucking. I don't have time for that shit right now. My whole week is booked. The whole week is already booked. Do y'all guys grasp that? When y'all guys become true high value men, the guys who are really on their purpose, the guys over here that are in school, working a full-time job, they'll understand what the fuck I'm saying. If you a full-time college student and you got a full-time job and you dating 2 or 3 women as is already, you don't got time to show up at no goddamn Starbucks for a bitch that's not there. You don't have time for that. And your rational thought gonna be, oh, well, I'll just have a coffee by myself. You don't have time for that bullshit. All right, when you set up a dentist appointment, right? What they do? They call to confirm the day before. Hey, just calling to check to make sure we got your dentist appointment. If you don't answer, they're gonna leave a fucking voicemail. Because people don't have time. People about business don't have time for flaky behavior. I don't have time for you to casually not show up. So if you're not gonna come, big fucking deal. So the girl that I was supposed to be meeting for brunch that on Saturday, the one that I sent the text message to confirm, that was the time that I'm usually writing my book. But I don't have no other time. That's the only time that I could see her was for brunch. So I just said, you know what? No big deal. I just take a day off and write my book. No big fucking deal. I don't have no other time. So either we're gonna meet now or we never gonna meet because I don't have no other time because I got a girl Saturday night and I got a girl Sunday. So either either's got to be for brunch or I'm not gonna meet her because Monday through Friday that's off limits. All right, Saturday I'm willing to be flexible, but your ass better be there. Your ass better be there. I can be flexible and I can take Saturday off, not write my book. Fine. All right, but your ass better be there. I don't need Saturday at noon to be at a fucking pub somewhere goddamn for a bitch that don't show up. All right. So for all my guys over here that are truly high value, understand what I'm saying. Y'all guys gonna have to come and be high value with me. I've been saying get on your purpose and doing your shit. If y'all guys don't, this shit that I'm saying, you won't relate to. You won't relate to this. If you're a guy that's working 16, 18 hours a day and you juggling 2 or 3 women, you don't got time to show up to a pub by yourself and say, well, I'm just gonna have a good time. You don't have time for that bullshit. I don't have time for it. All right, guys. So a lot of this shit I'm saying is gonna continue to fly over y'all heads if y'all don't get on your purpose, if you don't get on your grind, if you're not working. It is Tuesday. It's 7:45 p.m. Tuesday. I haven't been out the fucking house today, grinding all fucking day. Do you think I got time to go to I don't go to the gym on Tuesday. I go to the gym Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I don't go to the gym Tuesday and Thursday. Do you think I got time to show up at a pub for a girl that's not gonna be there? When I've been here grinding, working on my book, this is my 3rd video I done made the fucking day. Alright, I put up my Patreon shit today, this morning. I finished editing that shit. Alright, I cook all my meals because as y'all guys know, I'm leaning out. I don't have time for fugazi ass dates. Alright, guys, high value men, we don't have time for that bullshit. Now, I don't recommend none of you guys calling a girl, talking about some, hey, just confirming, are we still on? No, just send a message, hey, meet me here at 8 p.m. Does that work for you? Or good morning. If y'all already confirmed the date earlier, say good morning, see you at 8 p.m. or whatever the case may be. Alright, the bitch don't respond, fuck it. Alright, that's how high value men move. We don't got time to just show up and just have the mindset that the bitch don't show up, gonna have a good time. Bitch, I ain't got time to have a good time. I'm grinding, motherfucker, and I'm out this motherfucker, man. What's up, fellas? So I had a Patreon supporter that said, hey man, why are you teaching us about all this validation shit? Because, you know, just approaching women is validation. So what's the point of it if we giving them validation anyway? That's true, guys. When you approach women, that is validating. When you have sex with a woman, it is validating. So, but what's the difference between approaching a woman, giving that type of validation, and compliments? Well, guys, when you approach a woman, although it's validating because you're showing that you're attracted to her, it is validating. What it's not doing is not putting her on a pedestal. It's not saying that she's of higher value than you. That's what compliments doing. Compliments are more like scarcity mindset almost. And I'll put it to y'all guys like this right here. When you compliment a woman, and this is going to be more like if you're in a relationship and shit like this, it comes across because you're brown nosing, almost like you're fearful that you might lose her. This is the same thing that happens with brown noses on the job, guys. That's why the brown noses at the job, they get no respect. Any of you guys who see people who brown nose, they get treated the worst. And the reason they get treated like that is because the boss don't respect them because they're coming from a place of scarcity. It's almost like they're kissing the boss ass to keep their job. And some do it to get a promotion. A lot of them do it just to keep their fucking job. Therefore, the boss can't respect them. That's why you see the way a boss would talk to a brown noser, he would never talk to somebody who don't act like that. All right? Because you're not acting like, you know, you're fearful for your job. You're acting like, hey, listen, I know you can get another employee, but I can find another job too. It goes, it's a two-way street, motherfucker. The motherfucker that's sending the brown nose, hey, boss, how was your weekend? You went fishing, all this ass kissing shit like that. The boss sees that. And don't think for a minute he don't recognize that. And what he starts to get in my head, this motherfucker would do anything to keep their job. So you know what happens? You get treated like shit. And this is the same thing that goes on with a woman. A woman can't process it like, oh, well, he really just thinks I'm beautiful today. A woman don't look at it like that. All right. Now, when you're approaching a woman and you come at her with the compliments, what you're doing essentially is putting her on a pedestal from the get-go. All right, from the get-go, you're putting her on a pedestal so she can't respect you from the get-go. If you're in a relationship and you start sending out these compliments, what ends up happening is the woman thinks you're in a fearful state, that you're fearful of losing her. So then you're going to start getting bitchy behavior because you're not acting confident. All right, guys, so that's the thing with that. The thing with approaching women, guys, is, yes, it's validating. I'll be the first one to say it is validating. But the thing is, the confidence you display in approaching a woman more than make up for that validation you showing. This is why y'all want to know what has happened to men, why men are so frustrated with women and shit like this? Because men are relying more and more on online dating. And this is why you have so many women with this fickle behavior. All right. Now, women have social media and they got short attention span. We get all that. But the biggest thing that happened, or one of the biggest things, I can write a book just on, what's the downfall of dating in the social media age, right? I can literally just on that alone, on that little chapter alone, I could write a whole book on that. But one of the biggest things that happened is men have stopped approaching women. All right. When you don't approach women and you rely solely on Instagram, dating apps and shit like this, you've gotten rid of one of the biggest contributor with attraction, which is confidence. Just you going up to approach women. Let me explain something to y'all. For any of you guys that don't understand this, yes, a lot of women are cold-hearted bitches and they reject you, and sometimes it can be embarrassing, whatever. But I'm going to tell you something right now. Even women can respect the amount of balls that it took to come up and approach them. They get that. All right. The thing is with some women is they try to do you a favor and they try to reject. They don't want to play around with you. So they try to reject you. They like if you're going to kill a chicken, man, just chop the motherfucking head off. Don't cut a leg off, then cut a toe off, then cut a finger. Just cut the motherfucking head off. And that's some way women try to reject you. They just try to cut your head off so you just going on by your business. And I would say I would much rather deal with that shit than the motherfucker that give me her phone number. We'll see. Or better yet, set a date and then flake. I'd rather have just cut my head off. God damn. You done sat around all week, all happy, doing the ass licking dance, doing the weekend shit. Oh, man. Y'all know how it is when you go to the club, you meet a bad bitch. Oh, man. Then you text her, and she texts back. Oh, man, she texts back. It's old, man. Then you set a date. Oh, she set a date. And they'll say it was Wednesday. You set a date for Saturday. Oh, man, you all week. Oh, man, I'm going to swim in that big old ass. Oh, boy, I'm going to swim. You all happy all week. You barely can sleep. All that. You think about all that big old ass. Oh, man. Saturday, you text, hey, meet me here at 7 o'clock. Does that work for you? Hour pass. 2 hours pass. 3 hours pass. By then it hit you. God damn. The motherfucker probably knew when she gave you her number she wasn't gonna fuck with you. This the motherfucker who just love toying with men. And you know what she's sitting around doing right now? She's sitting around right now looking at her phone, waiting on that mean text back. See, for all you guys that think that, I'm gonna tell her off and this, that, she's sitting back, she waiting. Oh, here go the mean text. Here you go. Bitch, you fuck her. She's sitting there, she fall on the floor laughing. This is why you don't do that, guys. Because those type of girls that do that, what they do is they'll flake and then they sit back and then they wait on the mean text message. And when you stupid bitch, you ain't all that, and then they just fall out laughing on the floor. That's why you never do that. I never send a girl a mean text after flicking, cause that was what she wanted to do. Now you right there, you just got her rocks off cause she knows she got under your skin. All right, guys, but that is what that's about, guys. So that's the thing with approaching. Although it's validating, it also shows off your biggest asset as far as confidence. If you meet her minimum attraction level. Alright? I don't give a fuck if you got the courage of fucking Sergeant Slaughter. It don't fucking matter if you don't meet her minimum attraction level requirement. Alright, guys? So that's the thing with that, guys. And for all you guys that are having a lot of issues with women and shit and setting these dates and shit, get your ass offline. A lot of women, guys, know a lot of men are on there because they don't have the balls to approach women. So you starting in a deficit from the get-go. Alright, so although approaching women is validating, so is sending fucking 10 emails to 10 girls every fucking day. So it ain't no way around. If we want to fuck women, you gonna validate them in some type of way. The thing with the compliments and the other shit is, at that point, if you do it when you meet a girl, essentially what you're saying is, Your Highness, I know me as I am is not good enough, but if I kiss your ass and tell you how beautiful you are, then you'll like me. And if you're in a relationship or you dating a girl What you're essentially saying is when you start doing all that over compliments is, Your Highness, I know you're probably losing attraction, but if I kiss your ass, will you still like me? That's how it comes across to women. Guys, I'm gonna tell y'all guys something. When I meet women and they tell me some, hey, handsome and all this and that, I kind of lose attraction. Because what I'm thinking is, am I the most handsome motherfucker you ever dated? That's what. So then I started to look at them a little bit like, well, maybe I'm dating below my standards. All right, that's what I think when a woman starts saying that, because she kissing my ass is what she's doing. When that's what you can phrase it. Let me ask y'all guys something. Other than the attention whores and the girls who trying to toy with you, do women talk like that? Hey, handsome. Hey, sexy. Do the women you want talk like that? Who sounds like that? Who talks like that? It's usually gonna be women that are below you in the sexual marketplace. That's the way it goes, guys. All right. So that's the same thing. What comes across to women when you start doing that is that you're below me in the sexual marketplace, and you're so happy to be in my presence that you're going to kiss my ass. That's why that's one of the biggest attraction killers there is, guys. All right. I'll get back with you guys later, man.